This is the start to controversially the greatest arc in the entirety of this first series, Naruto Episode 6. We start this episode off with Team 7 in the midst of a very intense mission. This is where it's just them finding a lost cat for the feudal lord's wife. After Team 7 completes their lost cat mission, this is where they go in front of the Hokage to get their next. Now, the Hokage assigns yet another very simple mission. This is where Naruto wants something more exciting. Following Naruto's request, this is where the Hokage tries to explain how all the missions are broken into different grades. You have A, B, C, and D. Not only that, once you complete the mission, you get paid by the client itself. Since Team 7 just now recently became Ginning, they're at the bottom of the ladder, so the best they can do is rank D quest. After we get to hear the Hokage explain this mission system, this is where we get to see a funny moment where the entirety of Team 7 is not paying attention and instead listening to Naruto talk about his lunches. So Naruto starts to pout, and this is where the Hokage kind of admires it, and he gives in. He gives them this C rank mission. And this C rank mission turns for them to be bodyguards for someone. So after this, we get introduced to the man they're going to be guarding, a drunk that ends up making fun of Team 7, and in particular, Naruto is the one getting targeted. It's time for a new character introduction. This is Tazuna, a veteran bridge builder. Some more mission details. They're supposed to guard him until he gets to his land and completes his bridge. And it's time for our team to go and set off. Something we continuously see is the old man calling Naruto a squirt and him getting upset. Even though Naruto is angry, he responds to the old man with, "I'm awesome, I'm a super elite ninja who will be called a Kage one day." Something we get to witness is a couple times we see that there's someone in the shadows lurking and running. And this old man doesn't believe that Naruto could become the Kage. As Naruto's told, if you become the Kage, I'll still never acknowledge you. We get to see there really is someone watching them. Even more closer, there's two of them. So while they're walking, this is where we get to find more information on the man. Sakura asks a question about his country, which is the land of the waves. Following another Sakura question, we find out that the Land of Waves doesn't have ninjas. Kakashi goes more in depth on how military power and shinobi villages work. They're split up into 5 nations. You have fire, water, lightning, wind, and earth, very similar to Avatar, funnily enough. These 5 great nations also each have a respective Hokage. After the rundown, we get this little funny moment where Naruto and Sakura are doubting their own Hokage after hearing how powerful one is. Anyway, Kakashi tries to reassure the squad there are no ninja battles and rank C missions. As our team is still on the journey, we get to see someone protrude from a puddle. All of a sudden, we get to see 2 people jump towards our squad, immediately using chains, tying up Kakashi. Immediately after, the two slash Kakashi, leaving nothing behind. After defeating Kakashi, we get to see him blink behind Naruto next. As Naruto's about to get slashed, we get to see Sasuke leap into the air. This is where he throws kunai knives, as well as shurikens to stop both of their chains. Following this, Sasuke hits him with a double head kick. After Sasuke's big double kick, both of them release their chains, and now they have razor sharp claws coming after both Naruto and the old man. So Sakura jumps in front of the old man, and in front of her is Sasuke. As they're about to put their lives on the line, this is where Kakashi comes out of nowhere and poofs, and he takes his arms out, and he's able to capture both of them by the neck. After what happens, Naruto can't bear to know that he did nothing, but Sasuke was able to, and we kind of get this start of a competitive relationship between the two. It seems the villains here also had poison on their claws, which Naruto got inflicted with a wound and he has to drain it. The 2 people that jumped Team 7 are Chunin from the village hidden in the mist. Funnily enough, we get to know that Kakashi knew about these guys. On a clear day like today, when it hasn't rained for days, there shouldn't be a puddle. Kakashi concludes that this mission is too much for our squad. This is a B rank mission. So after knowing this mission's too much for our squad, they're wanting to turn back around. Not only that, but Naruto is infected with poison. So, this is where Naruto does one of the coldest things. He takes his kunai knife and stabs himself right in the injured hands, freeing out all the poison. A showcase of Naruto's work ethic. And most of all, the beginning of all of his vows. After this epic moment, Kakashi reminds Naruto that he's bleeding out, and he tends to his wound. This is where we witness how fast he's able to heal. May this be the power of the nine-tailed fox. Back at the Land of Waves, we get a closer look on the man who has hired these assassins, as well as the head of these assassins. And with a huge ending reveal, we have Zabuza Momeichi, who is called the Demon of the Mist. Here we are kicking off our first big arc. Something I want to note is we get to see Naruto switch up to a more serious tone. He's taken his vows. We also get to see a spark of competition between him and Sasuke, which was sort of there, but it's going to be there like never before. He called Naruto a scaredy cat. I feel like those words are going to haunt him later on, and it's going to make him do something courageous. I call it. Now, further along, we get to learn some more lore stuff, how the mission system works, about all the different nations that are out there, how there's different Hokages as well between those nations. So that's good stuff. It's really still trying to lore build, but we're also trying to build our characters as well, which is awesome. So, I want to talk about the ending. That was fantastic. It's ominous. We get to hear about Zabuza and the Demon of the Mist. That's just ice cold. It really does it for me. I'm going to rate this one 8.7 because I think following episodes are going to surpass that. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are on Naruto Episode 6. I hope you stay safe, and until next time, peace out, guys.